guys, welcome back to another episode of our early game guide. So last episode we started off our challenges. We got pretty decent there, but we've got a couple things that we want to make sure we get done. We're going to go into Chaos Dungeon, and we are still on this Hall of Heroes, the Rebirth one, the anniversary one. We're going to go ahead and make sure we get a Diaz. So we might have to manual this, but let's see if we can at least clear the first two stages so we can get one of them. So we'll make it, so it makes it so we have at least one, so we can use him eventually when we get into raids. So let's see if we can do it. Alright, so this is stage 1 down right here. Let's see if we can knock out 2 as well. Alright, so here's B2 just about done here. So that'll give us at least one Diaz to summon, so when we do go to raid, we at least have Diaz as an option. Because I don't know that we're going to be able to do too much higher. Might be able to do B3 and B4. But it's going to be pretty hard to do with the current monsters I have, but we might go ahead and try it later. But for now, we at least got Diaz, which was the goal. So let's go back, let's look at some of these challenges again. That's community. And let's see, so we've got our fast leveling strategy at 1, so let's go ahead and look at that. So we need to clear again on auto, or clear on manual, so we can do that again, or auto, geez. Floor 1, that's what we need to do. Equip a 4 set of runes. I bet if I go like this, and remove this rune, my Swift rune there, and then plug that Swift rune back in, I bet that will complete it. So it did complete it, so bam. So let's go ahead and collect that. It's a booster, which is pretty nice. What is this? Reach plus 9. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that as well, but let's make sure while we're doing that, we're not missing out on a mission here. So is this Equip Fatal and Equip Blade? Okay, so let's go throw those on real quick. Let's do the same thing. Do I have anyone on Fatal? I do. So let's remove this rune here on Fatal. Fatal. Oh, is it this one? No, it's this one. So let's go ahead and engrave that again. And since, that's not a 4-star, is it? Actually, I don't know if that requires a 4-star. Let's remove that Blade rune, and let's plug that back in. So let's see if that knocks out both of those, and it looks like it does. So let's collect that, and let's go ahead and collect that. Good. So rune power up a fatal rune 3 times, power up a blade rune 3 times. We can easily do that. So let's go ahead and just knock that out real quick. So let's go into those fatal runes. Is there a fatal rune on her? There is. So why don't we just go ahead and hit this 3 times. Let's see what happens. Boom. Oh, it actually went up. Cool. Let's do it number 2. Boom. And a number 3. Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit stop, because that was 3 power-ups on a fatal rune. Does anyone else have blade on them? We have blade somewhere. Blade. Do we only have blade on... Looks like we only have blade... Do I have any 4-star blade runes? I think those are both like 2-star runes, aren't they? Oh, they're both 3-star runes. Oh, that's a 4-star one. So we'll just power this one up 3 times because it's a 4-star rune. And we'll see what we can do here. Boom, 1, 2, and a 3. So there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, on the crit rate too. Sweet. Well, let's go ahead and collect those real quick. So we'll collect that. And we'll go ahead and collect this. And then what do we have to do for this one? Acquire 3-star plus energy runes. So we got to do scenarios for that one. And then let's go ahead and collect this, because we've reached that apparently. I don't know how I reached that apparently, but I guess I did. So I got to do 5-star plus runes. That might be a little hard. I don't even know if I have a full set of... all 6 5-star plus runes. I don't even know if I have that. So that one might take a while. But let's go ahead and complete that in normal. And we'll go complete that acquire 2 energy one as well. So let's go knock those out real quick. Alright, so there's our first energy rune. Might as well just get it. And let's just replay this stage. And hopefully we'll get another one next turn. So boom, there we go. That one's got speed on it. So it's our second 3-star energy rune. So we're going to go clear Famon real quick to finish up that other quest. Alright, there's another Famon run down. So let's go back and we will collect all those rewards and see what we get here. No, I don't want to replay it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll go to those missions. So we got this one done, so let's go ahead and collect that. which is the 3-star runes. What did I do wrong here? Oh, level 1. I should read this. So let's just go ahead and do that again real quick, and let's get that done. Alright, so there is that run done. That's why I actually followed directions. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect that now, because we're smart and we can actually collect stuff. So let's go ahead and collect that Vampire and Revenge. This, we got to be under a booster. Okay, we can do that, but we'll probably wait till next time to knock that one out. And what do we have to do? We've got to level up a monster's skill, and then we get 6 Fatal Runes, which is pretty nice. So we'll knock those out next time, but we got pretty good work in on them. I don't know how far along we can go. This one we could probably go pretty far in, probably to like the rune +9, before we get pretty much caught. And ooh, of course, I should have just waited to awaken my Bella from last episode to that, but I wasn't paying attention. So we'll leave it there for today, and we'll knock out the rest of those in the next coming episodes.